All right. Okay. Hello, everybody. I am so excited. You know me by now. I'm Anna K. Morris, and I am thrilled to have one of my previous clients and very good friends, Meghan Hughes, here because I thought it would be valuable to find out some things about my coaching program. So I don't know what she's going to say, so we'll find out. But first things first. Do you not love the wall color? Like, I'm so obsessed with your wall color, and I'm literally like my very formal setup right here is like my iPad on several yoga blocks that are that color. So I'm just like it's all the peach, right?
Very cheery. When the
Yeah.
afternoon sun hits, it gets even
I
better.
love it. I know, I'm right in front of a window, so it's good. Yeah. So let me just go ahead and introduce Meghan a little bit so that people know who I'm talking to. So Meghan is the most insane realtor in Austin, Texas, which is also like the real estate mecca of the United States, it feels like. So, I mean, she's your person. And we met in randomly in a Pilates class in Mexico, and then ran into each other in a parking lot in Austin. And here we are.
I love it.
And I love it. I love it. So you have a background in opening hotels and like luxury boutique hotels. And now you're combining that experience with real estate. Is that right?
That's right.
Because you guys will probably find out in just a minute that your career has changed a bit. So
Yeah.
I'll let you share that. I won't do the spoiler. But what I would love to know is, you did my 3-month program in the last group. I think we started in January, I guess, probably January, February, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm curious what made you sign up?
Well, let's see. It was a new year, and as everybody does, you set intentions for the new year. Yeah. And I have been thinking about wanting to get myself into a place where I could meet maybe a new partner. That's what I thought I was looking for, and was really seeking. And then this opportunity arose, and it sounded like a great way to meet some individuals that were like-minded. I had heard about the artist way from many different facets of my life, but never really dove into it or thought much more about it. And the timing just seemed perfect. And it seemed like a nice way to not have to commit to something major, but also commit to something that felt good.
Yeah. I'm curious about this because I'm really attracted to group coaching. Was that something that you were attracted to, or
I didn't know that I was attracted to that. I thought, okay, I'm not sure. Like, Zoom fatigue is kind of real.
I know, that's why I kind of said that. I was like, was that like a good thing or a bad thing? I'm not sure.
I mean, I didn't have to do too much Zoom in my world because I was opening a hotel during COVID. So I was IRL in it. But I think that it was intriguing to me and something I hadn't done. And I do like to try and push myself to do things that are new to me, a new experience. And I've done a lot of, sort of private coaching or work with a therapist, but I hadn't ever done sort of a group reflection coaching experience before. So it sounded interesting.
So how was, like, specifically, and I want to get into like what you got out of the program in general, but specifically to the group environment, I'm curious because I'm so in it, I'm so used to it. I'm curious, like, what the group aspect added to the experience for you.
Yeah, I mean, that's a great question. I looked forward to it. I was amazed at how just crazy, ripped wide open people could become and vulnerable, and how I was like nodding my head yes the whole time because every single person's story was also, maybe not to the T, but like I was feeling it and I understood it. And like, yes, I thank you for saying that and for sharing that. And there would be people like Josie, who is a total spitfire in life. I mean, she's just amazing, but I would like be texting her right after our Tuesday night. I'm like, oh girl, that was amazing. Thank you for sharing.
I
And
love
she's like, really? You don't think I'm too much? And I'm like, no, this is
it. No.
incredible, and it's not always me that is the first to like jump on and talk about my experience or be in
Mhm,
there.
mhm,
I am one of those people that loves to participate through listening oftentimes
mhm, mhm.
and reflecting on how similar our experiences are in life in general,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
to know that we were all kind of working through some major shit. It's not just you out there alone
yeah,
trying to deal
yeah.
with life.
It's such a relief, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's such a, every time I'm like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, we're all in this together.
I'll get on Zoom for this.
Yeah.
I love that. So speaking to like more of that, so what happened as a result of the coaching program?
Well, I'm gonna say the coaching program was super important because I didn't read a whole lot of The Artist's Way.
Great,
But
because the new iteration, we're not reading it at all. I'm
I
like, we need less work and more action.
I'm also like in my first book club and signed up for a new
Yeah.
board that I'm on and doing this other stuff. So I was like, no, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I loved the journaling, the morning pages I thought were very important and valuable. And then I looked forward to your Sunday recap where it would be like,
Mm,
here is a real life example of
mm,
this chapter in the work that you can reflect on, or
mhm.
give you prompts of things to be journaling about, and kind of
Yeah.
something to look forward to in our Tuesday call where we'll be sharing more about that.
Yeah.
And then I loved the Tuesday night call. I loved the ability to like have small breakout groups too, where we could lean on
Mhm.
each other and
Yeah.
connect. And then it wasn't until chapter 12, which I sat down 1 hour before our call,
Mhm.
our Tuesday night call, to start reading the chapter. I was like, no, I'll just kind of skim through it. And the very first, the quote was from Mickey Hart, the Grateful Dead drummer, and something
Mhm.
along the lines of, you need to like walk out into the middle of the woods before you discover anything in your life. And earlier that day, I had realized that the company I was formerly working for was totally toxic.
Mm.
And that this whole program wasn't about me seeking a new partnership. It was about me needing a supportive work environment and a mentor, and sort of shifting my whole new career in real estate to be with somebody that truly is a part of my team, and believes in my brand and who I am and the type of clients I want to connect with and resonate with and work for. And
Mhm.
earlier that day, she had told me, I know that I don't have the, big glossy marketing materials or, 150 employees underneath me. I'm a small firm and I'm just starting my brokerage. But if you just see the forest through the trees and kind of go on this journey with me, then I can promise you that I will be there every step of the way with mentoring and coaching and believing in you and giving you the tools to be successful. So I was like, oh, there it is, chapter 12. All I do is read the quote.
And you're done, and you close that book.
And I was like, I'm here. I have my new my new relationship is with my new broker, and I just need to sign up.
So I love that, because somebody just asked me this morning at the water park. She was like, saw your video, and like, what kind of coaching do you do? Is it like business coaching or is it life coaching? And I was like, is it different?
Yeah.
My answer was, and she just kind of stopped, and I was like, I mean, it's not, is it? And she was like, no, it's really not. And I used you as an example. I said, I had somebody in my last class to find the man of her dreams, and she got the job of her dreams. Like,
Great.
like, because the thing is, like, how much time do we spend, like, and how much time and energy do we spend working?
Yeah.
And if that's out of alignment, then the man of your dreams isn't going to be the right person, because they're matching up with like you in the toxic work environment.
Yeah.
And that's not the you that I see right now. Right? Like, that's not you, like, what was it, like 14 weeks ago? Like, it's just different.
Yes.
And so now you're going to attract somebody totally like right for you because
Yeah.
the career and the foundation is in place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel that.
Oh, I love that. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing.
Okay.
Is there anything else you wanna share? Or what you wish people knew? Because I want people in this fucking program. Like
Yeah.
I am so clear that like this is the thing that makes the difference, which is why I've been doing this for 15 years.
Yeah.
But it's like, I hope your journaling doesn't stop. Please tell me you haven't stopped journaling.
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay, good.
And
I always get
I
so I
don't
get
45 minutes and I certainly, I
wait,
don't know.
what?
I don't make it to 45 minutes.
That's fine.
Yeah.
That's what my number is. Like, I
Yeah.
mean, it's Derek does it in like 25, 30, and he gets like amazing value. And he's like, I'm all set. For me, like, it just takes me a little bit longer. You know, I'm a slow learner.
No, my hand gets tired.
But I'd love to know if there's anything else you want people to know, because I think that like nobody knows better than you. You just did
Yeah.
it.
I mean, I think it's one of those things that if you think about it too long, you'll talk yourself out of it. So it's just
Totally.
like rip the Band-Aid off, go in for it, go in 100%, and you'll be amazed at the outcome.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this new chapter for you. I can't wait to see all of your houses. I can't wait to, so we have a membership community that's starting. So that's going to be the Reconnectors. So hopefully you'll meet everybody in the new group, because people that are registering into this, they'll get it for the first 3 months for free. And I love it. I told Maxine, so somebody in our group is going to be a rock star, right? Like
Yeah.
she's and so I like when I told Derek, I was like, I think I'm gonna call it the Reconnectors. He was like, I think that sounds kind of dumb. And I was like, yeah, he usually does. And I was like, but we're not a band. And he was like, oh, that's actually pretty funny then. And so the first person that messaged me was Maxine. She's like, I'm in. I was like, of course you are. You're the musician of the group. So because what I want to make sure that like people after they finish a 3-month program with everybody, that there's continued support, right? Because like how easy is it to just like fall right back to the ways of the before?
Agree. Absolutely.
Yeah. I love it. Well, thank you. I'm going to stop recording, but don't hang up because I want to say goodbye to you and hear about more. Okay, hang on. What are we doing? And stop recording.